1 million agent executions last month across our entire customer base. 0 errors, 0 hallucinations, 0 people in the loop having to clean up after the AI. And all this happens independent of the model underneath, because FlowX.AI is the enterprise cognitive layer.
Our team has spent decades inside banking, insurance, logistics and manufacturing. We know the workflows, we know the regulations, we know the edge cases. So we pre-built them. Over 220 specialized agents, ready to deploy, ready to run, built for our industry from day one.
In banking, our customers are deploying agents across the entire business. Weeks of back and forth, documents in 5 different formats, eligibility checks that depend on someone manually retyping numbers from a payslip. By the time the file is complete, the applicant has already compared 3 competitors. Someone has to read all of it, extract the right numbers, validate them against policy, check for fraud, and produce a decision-ready file. That someone is now a stack of agents. A classification agent that identifies what each document actually is, an extraction agent that pulls structured data, income figures, employer details, property value, a policy checks agent that runs against credit scoring rules in real time, a fraud checks agent that cross-references data across documents, a legal check agent that validates the property side. What used to be a 2-week intake process becomes a conversation that finishes in the same session.
Across the entire insurance value chain, we're deploying a growing ecosystem of specialized agents. Claims processing agents, which understand policy coverage, validate lost evidence, detect fraud signals, and produce settlement proposals. They are also leveraging underwriting assessment agents, which analyze applicant risk profiles, cross-reference historical data, and flag exceptions, or policy onboarding agents that take a new application from intake to active policy, extracting, validating, and setting up without a single manual re-entry. And renewal and upsell agents, which identify at-risk policies, surface cross-sell opportunities, and generate personalized renewal offers before a customer even thinks about leaving. This is not automation. This is intelligence, embedded in every step of the policy lifecycle.
For our logistics customers, we've built an ever-expanding suite of specialized AI agents. They're deploying quoting agents that can read a request the moment it lands, pull historical rates, check their TMS, factor in fuel, capacity, driver availability, and market conditions, and put a defensible quote back in front of the shipper before the competition has even opened the email. They're also leveraging load visibility agents. These agents can pull status from carrier portals, driver apps, their TMS, and email threads, and push the right update to the right party at the right time. Another hot topic for our clients has been plan health and schedule integrity. This agent stack can watch what's planned against what's actually happening on the road, predicting delays, flagging the loads at risk, recommending the action a planner would have taken 3 hours later.
With the Governance Hub, every decision is written down as it happened. What the AI did, why it did it, the rule it was checked against, who approved it. What if compliance wasn't something you proved after the fact? What if every decision was written down as it happened? The reasoning, the rule, the approval, automatically in real time by the platform itself? That's not a reporting feature, that's a different architecture. And it changes not just how fast you can answer a regulator, it changes how your entire compliance team operates.
Most organizations still can't answer the one question their CFO is asking. What is this actually worth? They feel the impact, they can prove it. We build a hub that answers that question in real time for every agent across entire platform.
What is this actually worth? Not in theory, not in the business case we wrote 6 months ago, right now, this quarter, in dollars. And that's where most AI projects lose momentum, not because they stopped working, because they couldn't prove they were working. So we built something to change that conversation entirely. The ROI Hub gives you a live view of every agent, every workflow, every process, what it's saving, what it's eliminating, what it's delivering, today, this week, this quarter.
In enterprise AI, there is one question that matters more than any other. Will it hallucinate? When it's approving a loan? When it's making a compliance decision? When a regulator is watching? With FlowX.AI 6, the answer is no.
You know, when people talk about hallucinations in AI, they usually think about a chatbot saying something incorrect or has no sense. And that's fine, right? It's annoying, you either correct it with a new prompt or you move on. But there is a category of application where that is genuinely not acceptable, where the AI output is not a suggestion the user will casually review. It's a recommendation that goes directly in front of a client, a real person making a financial decision.
One last thing. What if agents got better every single day on their own? We call it recursive self-improvement, and no one else has it.
There is a team somewhere sitting in a room fixing yesterday's agent for next week's reality. We thought, what if the platform did that itself? What if the same observability data that proves the agent is working could also be the signal that improves it? That's what we built. We call it recursive self-improvement. The agent runs, the platform watches. When the quality slips, the platform generates candidate fixes, new prompts, new node ordering, new model choices, and tests them against the same evaluation suite the regulator sees. Self-improving agents running the institution.
We built FlowX.AI for enterprises running hundreds of thousands of agentic workloads. That is why FlowX.AI is not a vertical agent. It is not a model. It is not a workflow tool. It is the very cognitive infrastructure on which the next generation of the enterprises are going to be running. This is FlowX.AI 6. Thank you.